Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Aramis here, and today, finally, I'm back. Finally making some more YouTube. I finally make another video after 2 months. Granted, I had midterms, but I was also being a little bit lazy, so that is my fault. But in this YouTube video, we're gonna be talking about Black Ops Cold War, which is finally here. I played the beta, played the alpha, and I've been so excited for this Call of Duty because this one is special. This one is very special. It's like, I'll talk about it later, but this one is very special. Now in this video, I'll probably give a brief review of the game, because I've only played it for like, I don't know, like 8 hours, which is, I guess, is a lot, but it's only been out for 1 day, so I've only played so much and know so much about the game. You know, it's brand new. There's new stuff to come. But these are the first few things and concerns that I have to say about the new game. Now at the end of the video, I have a few clips of me playing the game, and you guys could look at it and maybe, you know, maybe say, hey, maybe I want the game. You know, who knows? Now, to start off, I'm going to start with the good things. You know, I don't want to just start with the bad things, because the bad things are not even that serious. It's more of a concern than, like, a thing that's really damaging the game at the, like, currently. Now, gameplay-wise, the game feels amazing. It's like OG Call of Duty mixed with, like, newer Call of Duties. So it's, like, something new. I guess you could describe it like Black Ops 4 and Modern Warfare, like, with the newer Call of Duties. Just that it's really not that. It's just like small aspects. Like, it kind of has the graphics of like Modern Warfare, and it kind of has like the shooting, sort of like the sound of what Black Ops 4 had. But like that's really it. It feels like a brand new Call of Duty. You know, it's smooth and it's brand new, so it feels refreshing. You know, with Modern Warfare, it just felt repetitive, and the game was honestly for me boring, and just multiplayer itself was whack. Compared to like Warzone. Warzone was really what I believe what saved Modern Warfare. If Warzone wasn't a thing, like Modern Warfare would be dead. Like Modern Warfare has so many flawed like things to it that it ruined the game for me. I didn't play it much. I played mostly because of other streamers. I would just play with them or join their lobbies. But like I thought it was not like the best. As well as Black Ops 4 and the other previous Call of Duties, except for World War II, which is, you know, I want to compare this game with World War II, not with the gameplay or like the graphics or anything, but just the feeling that I have for this game compared to World War II. Now, when World War II came out, or before that, I was pretty hyped because, you know, Infinite Warfare was out the year before, and Infinite Warfare was honestly pretty whack. It was pretty trash. And Infinite Warfare, it wasn't that it was like trash, but it wasn't my cup of tea. It was, some people loved it, some people hated it, and I didn't like it. I couldn't enjoy the game. And I couldn't call Modern Warfare Remaster, which was the game that came with Infinite Warfare, a full-on game. It was a remaster. It only had like a few maps, and it just got repetitive because they was not gonna make new maps. They did add new weapons, but like that's basically it. It did get boring, and with World War II, it felt like something new was coming. It was exciting, and I was like totally hyped. Now the problem with World War II was the fact that they didn't add much content, or like Sledgehammer, they didn't add much content towards like the second half of the year, the second quarter, and it just for many people, they hated it because of that. It just felt boring, and it wasn't what, you know, Sledgehammer said it would deliver. And I could agree on that with like what people say, but I feel like people are too harsh on World War II, because at the end of the day, in my opinion, it was one of the best, like, old gen, I guess you could say current gen. I'm still calling it current gen, PlayStation 4. It was one of the best Call of Duties that came out for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I still like hold my ground on that. It was World War II, Black Ops 3, and that's kind of it. Like the good games that came out for those consoles, because like throughout that whole generation, Call of Duty was it was lacking some form of like volume to it. It just felt baseless. It felt like boring. Now, Black Ops 4 Modern Warfare, it felt like developers were just trying to grab all these new features and old features that older Call of Duties had to just make a game that, you know, was nostalgic but also good for new incomers. And I see what they were trying to do, but in my opinion, it didn't work out. Black Ops 4 for me was not great. Modern Warfare, they tried too hard. They took off the minimap, which I still don't understand why they would do that. It's honestly one of the dumbest thing ever. Like, Call of Duty, it's had a minimap for its whole, like, forever. I think since COD 1. I don't know. I can't say that, but since COD 1, and they took it out for Modern Warfare for it to be realistic. But that just, you know, but at the end of the day, it made people camp more, just be slower, and that added on with the doors and all these it was just like, it was very four-dimensional. It was like, it wasn't like 3 lanes. It was just all over the place. It was great as like what they were trying to do, but it just didn't come out as like people hoped for. I remember like playing it like the first night it came out. I ran home because I was out with friends, and I started playing, and as soon as I got into the map, I forgot the name of the map. It was that big map. I don't know, all maps in Modern Warfare are big, but I was like, this is not gonna be a good. It's gonna be a rough year. And when I just, it felt horrible. It didn't feel good. I didn't play much. I loved Gunfight though. Gunfight was great. I loved Gunfight. And Warzone, honestly, Warzone saved Call of Duty. It saved it, and it's still gonna be saving it. I enjoy Warzone. Like, it made me enjoy a battle royale. I enjoyed PUBG, but that got repetitive. But Warzone, I don't know what it is about it, but it's enjoyable. I don't play it as much, but it's enjoyable when I play it, and I can see why people love it. And I honestly think that it saved Call of Duty. But speaking of saving Call of Duty, you know, and also about what World War II did wrong with adding contents, you know, a little bit too late. These are my concerns for what Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, you know, the bad things that could happen to it. And let me get to it. So Cold War came out with 10 maps, I believe, and they're not bad. They're all right. They could be better. However, they're not huge maps. They are like, I guess you could say, kind of like traditional Call of Duty maps. You know, they're smaller, like at least medium size, I should say. And some of the ground war maps, they shrunk it down to play like 6v6, and they play amazing. Like the snowing map, I forgot the name of it, Crossroads, I believe it's called. Crossroads, they like shrunk it for 6v6 modes, and it's amazing. It like actually plays really good. But the thing is that it's 10 maps at the end of the day, and 10 maps it's not a lot. You know, you might say, hey, it's 10 maps, that's a lot, but it's 10 small maps. You'll probably play them like those 10 maps all in an hour. And most of the Call of Duty players, they play for a long time, so it might start getting repetitive after a while. So hopefully Treyarch notices this, or at least I know they know. They've been working for this really hard. I know they have, but like, you know, they have to hopefully have a few maps. Maybe they held some back for DLC, maybe for December. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, the lack of content is something very concerning that I hope doesn't like mess up Black Ops. There's a lot of hype behind it. People are not talking a lot about like the number of maps, which is great. I'm not mad about that. I'm glad nobody is, because if it was, it would have been a snowball effect, and there's just been a lot of people talking about it. It's not good to have negativity behind a game, because usually negativity leads to failure, because there's always just a whole bunch of mess. But at the end of the day, Black Ops Cold War it's a great game. It's solid. It's amazing. I haven't felt this kind of like hype for a game, for a Call of Duty game since like Black Ops 2. And I think with Warzone added into the mix, I feel like Activision kind of saved the franchise from like its death. And I think it's going to be a great few years. Hopefully Infinite Warfare like continues with it. Treyarch always does it good. And I feel like it's going to be a great year, especially for content creators. Black Ops Cold War is going to be a great year for content creators. I know a bunch of streamers, they're hyped. I'm hyped. Even though I might not only focus on playing Call of Duty on this channel, I'm still pretty hyped to upload some, you know, funny clips with maybe with friends and just random things. Because like this game is really nice, and it's just the future for Call of Duty is looking very promising. It's very exciting, and I hope Treyarch delivers. They usually do, so I'm not as scared, but you never know. But yeah, anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and now I'm going to show you a few clips of me playing. It's not great, it's not face type shit, but you know, it's something. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. There's more to come. I will be streaming also some Black Ops Cold War on Twitch, and hopefully also on YouTube at the same time. But yeah guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, and you know, comment down below what you think about the game. And if you want to play with me, you know, you can add me on PlayStation 4. I still don't have the PlayStation 5. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe, leave a comment, like, and peace guys. Love you.
Peace and love. Peace and love.